Hello, Tash Games. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Those that are coming in. I don't know how many of you is there. There is. Let's get the game open. I'm gonna get the game open because I wanna. Today, where do I want to be? Not here. I could go back to bar 3. I could be here. I could be here. This is for guests. We'll do bar 3 for today because I wanna. Sounds like fine. Sounds fine to me. Okay, let's get the game open. Boop, 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 boo. 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 What game do I hate the most? Roblox, probably? Yeah, probably like Roblox or something. If I was to guess. And hello, Joel, welcome in. Just probably a game that I really don't agree with. If that makes sense. So like Roblox, in this case. Boo boo. Alrighty. We got a couple of things sold, probably. Yes. 7K, 50K. Excellent. Some cash. Let's get some grinding in. Apparently you have a YouTube channel, but you're not even verified yet. That's fine, Joel. Don't worry about it. My music's a little loud, isn't it? Let's turn this down a little bit more. That's too much. About there, maybe? Yeah, that's better. Alright. So we're going to go to, right now, we're level 58. What do I need for this? Ambitious, Transcendent. Same with this. Probably not going to level that one up anymore because I think it's going to get nerfed at some point. Hard nerf. I got a little nerf today, I think, but I don't know how hard that nerf was. I don't think it was very hard, so I think it'll probably get a bigger nerf at some point. Maybe. Who knows? We're going to go to our regular training spot and not to like some more high level one just because I don't really want to deal with it. Just because I don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, there's people here. Let's change channel. Don't want to deal with people. Fuck that. Fuck people. There might be people here too. We'll see in a second. No people here. Good. We'll probably be here until level 60, I'd guess. Then at level 60, we'll probably go to the mushroom area. The mushroom area just it's a good spot to train, but the problem with the mushroom area is it's higher level than me, so I'm not really killing monsters fast enough. I need a weapon upgrade. So we're gonna save up some cashola for the next 2 levels, and see if we can't. Unless we get, we won't get one. But if we get one, then that'd be great. But we need the one that lets us transfer the souls from one weapon to another, because I'd like to transfer the souls from my current weapon onto my new weapon. So from this guy onto this guy. We're gonna try to get that in. It's even better than yesterday too. Oh, I also have to. Shit. I actually have to. Okay, hold up. I realize we need to do this too. So this might be something we do today. In fact, this is something we're gonna do today as well. We need to swap it. We need to transmute the shit. So hold up. Why? Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let's check what we need for transmuting. Only 19 snowy matter. That's not too bad. Yeah, only 19 snowy matter. And snowy matter is... level 59 alchemy, which we think we have, kind of. Dew blossom, flaxseed. Flaxseed, dew blossom, they have it. In fact, that's the only things, and blue cinnamon. Okay, hold up. We're gonna go back to town for just a second. We're gonna get my herbalism gear. So we're gonna get these materials first. Also, I was killing stuff without activating my shit. That's stupid of me. Okay. Let's get the stuff that we need. Let's get the stuff that we need. Well, let's see how much it costs. I bet it's expensive. If it's expensive, then we're gonna not purchase it. Okay, what is it? We need snowy matter. $19. We need 19. Crafting. Dew bloom and ice flaxseed. Okay. Okay. How much of each do we need again? Three dew blooms and the ice flax seeds. So we only need 19 ice flax seeds. We'll buy those because they're cheap. Dew bloom, though, we're going to need 19 times 3. Need 57 of them. Which would be 57k. Fuck it. Not too bad. I don't really want to go through the trouble of going and getting it. I definitely have the herbalism to get it. I might not have the alchemy to make it, though. I'll be pretty close. I'll be pretty close regardless. pretty close. Let's check it. Boop, boop. We need 14 more levels is what it says. So what can we get? Search. We want something with specific echo. No, we want something with specific echoes, specific stats. We want alchemy levels. Search. My bag gives 6. My hat gives 13. My goggles give 8. Okay. This is also a face accessory. This is also a face accessory, but it is cheaper. But it only gives me +1, I think, right? Not worth it. Everything else is going to be expensive. I don't think anything's going to beat what I have, so we're going to need to actually level up alchemy somehow. We need how many levels? We need 14 levels. Okay. That's doable. Anything that doesn't cost money to do? Fuck. And I could just do I could just make energizing matter until I have it. Problem is, it's not that much EXP. The easiest way would be to do, like, switch life essence to whatever the fuck and do that over and over again. But it's expensive. Like, for example, here we go, we could do 33, right? 22. And it gave me some EXP. I don't know how much. $63. And then if I do it 22 again. Oh, it doesn't work. They made it so you have to make stuff around your level. That's really annoying. That makes this really tedious. How about food? Is there food that gives levels? No, it would show up here if that was the case. Face accessory. Oh yeah, the shepherd's ring can do it. And the shepherd's aura can also do it. Where can you get that? The shepherd's thing. Yeah, it's over here. It's there's a party quest. You have to have 4 players to do it to get those. Okay, nope. Too expensive. I mean, it's not that expensive for a mill. It's not that expensive for 1 mill. So I could save up for the Shepherd's Ring. But that's gonna take too long. We'll see where we're at after grinding for a while. We have everything that we need. We just need more levels in alchemy. So let's get some grinding in. And then we'll see where we're at level 59 and then 60. We'll see where that takes us. Fuck no. Okay, I'm actually gonna change the thing. I want to be big today. Let's go to the MapleStory side. No. Game? No. I could do game. Nah, MapleStory is fine. No, we're gonna do what I was doing. Fuck it. Here we go. Okay. We'll see where we're at in a level. Should be decent, I think. Oh, Bunny's here. Hey, Bun. You off work today? Hope it's showing Twitch. Is it showing Twitch? It should be showing Twitch. I assume you're off work today, Bun. Over here seething at the fact that Merpins is playing Soul's Remnant again. Okay, Primordial Soul isn't what we're looking for, but that's really good. Doing the wrong thing. That's what I want. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Primordial souls, I think, are relatively expensive, so that means I'll be able to sell it for pretty good, a good amount. Might be enough to I don't think it'll be enough to afford a Shepherd's Ring. And I'll need more money after that anyway. Probably. I think. Probably. I hope everyone that's around here right now is having a good day so far, especially you, Bun. After the last couple days, I really hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Lift me up, mushroom. Thank you. You're gonna take me higher. Windows security. Turn on your firewall. Absolutely not. Fuck you, Windows. Son of a bitch, Windows. No. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Putting you on blast by revealing that you're here. Is it annoying to you that I'm playing Souls Remnant again? It's early, so we don't usually get very many viewers this early. Another Soul Crystal jackpot. That's good. What are you up to today, Bun? Do you like work later today, or are you off today? On this nice Friday. You were hoping I'd fish? I would fish if it was nighttime. Only because, like, we don't really get viewers early. Yeah. If we're getting viewers early, it's luck based. But I would like to play. Let me see how many viewers are in that. How many viewers are with this game? What's it called? Ow, I'm getting hit by balls. Okay. Yo, Steam, where are you? There you are. You just bought it for me, so it should be him. How to fish? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. How to fish. Which? Okay, no. There. Yeah, this thing is super populated on Twitch. Yeah, this is 100% friend slop, Bun. This is 100% friend slop. We're gonna need people for this. We're gonna need guys. We need to fill the game with guys. Me, you, and then a couple other people probably. It's 4 players. It's like playing Peak by yourself. But glad you're off today. That's good. That's good. What are you gonna do today? What are you up to? Were you gonna stream today? Or are you just gonna take today for some R&R and relaxation? Relaxation and rest. Relaxation and rest and relaxation. R&R and rest and relaxation. Fucking Christ. That's a good point. Your internet will be fixed soon, right? Relatively. Hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers for you. I'm sure that'll fix it. I'm sure that, knock on wood, that'll fix it. Yeah. We'll wait until. Do you have an ETA of when your internet's fixed, Bun? Is it already scheduled, or is it something that you're going to be doing at some point? Like, do you have a time frame for it, or is it just like when we get to it, we'll get someone out here doing it? You know. The 5th is when we switch? Hell yeah. So that means well, I'm gonna wait to do more Deltarune, which is to say the weird route, until your internet's fixed as well, so we can actually start doing that again at some point after that point. Yeah. I think it'd be better for your internet to be good when we do Deltarune, so we don't have you cut out for like 5 minutes at a time every hour. Why did it tell me that someone who I'm not even buddies with started playing Souls Remnant just now? What the fuck? Why? Very strange, very strange. I don't need this in the top right of my screen. Get out of there. And I would invite you for the fishing game as well today, as a thing we could do. But you know your internet's gonna cut out in the middle of the game multiple times, like it did with Peak. So why don't we make a thing of it and do it on once your internet's been fixed? How's that sound, Bun? Celebratory Bunny's internet is fixed, and we do that game, and then at some point soon after that, like a few days or whatever, next day off type dealy, we do more Deltarune into the weird route. How's that sound? Does that sound fun? Five Echo with Sapphire Ring is pretty good. We'll see if it's actually good. Really depends on that last Echo. Last 3 Echoes, really, but that last Echo is the big one. And then the base stat lines, too. Ooh, we'll have to check it now. Echoes find. And not great. Unfortunate. I'll sell it at some point, but it's not very good. We haven't gotten shit. Like, this is good. A single choosing echo line. Fortunately, I can't randomize the last 2 lines. That'd be so nice if it could, because then I could redo this con. Oh well. You busy, Bun? You doing stuff right now? Out of curiosity? You just hanging out? Annoyed that your friendly neighborhood Merpins is talking at you even though you don't want to talk right now? You just let me know and I'll shut the fuck up. At least with talking to you. I'll still talk about bullshit, just not directly at you if you don't want to respond. I get it. I understand. I need to shut the fuck redeem. Shut the fuck up redeem. That'd be funny. Where it mutes my microphone for like 20 seconds or something, or like 15 seconds. That'd be really funny. And then give it a cooldown, because having people ban that would be bad. Item drops. All right. Yeah, that's when we'll do stuff, Bun. We'll do stuff once your internet has been fixed. That's when we'll do that. We'll do the fishing game together at some point, and we'll do more Deltarune for the weird route. If you're down, of course. As long as I haven't done anything to make you hate me, we'll do that. I assume I haven't done that yet. I assume I haven't insulted your fandom version of Five Nights at Freddy's that you're so obsessed with that if I say I don't like it, then you hate me. I haven't done that yet, which is great. AFK because potty lim out. No worries, no worries. All good, all good. I said that we can once you get your internet fixed, we can do the fishing game together because that fishing game's definitely friend slop. And then also because we don't want you, I'd rather not have you join like even today and then we play it. If you want to join this chat, we can. But like more like I want you to join and then we play it and then like fucking 45 minutes in, you crashed and then we have to restart. That would suck. That would suck. And it's gonna happen multiple times because your internet is your internet. So we'll wait until your internet's fixed, and then we can play that game together, and we'll also get more Deltarune done. Is what I was saying. We'll get more Weird Route, even though I hate the Weird Route. We're only gonna get through to the beginning of Chapter 4. It's real fucking horrid. Yeah, like when we played Peak together, you kept fucking you crashed like 3 times in an hour and a half. So yeah, no, we'll wait for your internet to be fixed for Friend Slop and Deltarune. But just chatting is fine, and you're always welcome. You don't have to do it today, whenever you want. If I'm on, it'd be weird if you joined when I'm not on. But you know, do you? I also have internet issues. Mine is the ONT box, and at least it fixes itself, kinda. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Go to town real quick. We're going to sell the stuff that we've gotten so far. In the 20% that we've been here, which isn't very long. We just got kind of lucky right at first. A couple things to sell. I don't know how much we're going to make off of it. I don't know how much these are going for. I don't think they're that expensive, just because it's only the first 3 lines. I guess it's good for that 3rd line. So like if I wanted to re-roll that movement speed, or I wanted to re-roll that con, which is not a bad thing to re-roll. I don't want to re-roll it though. We're gonna sell it. I'd rather sell it. We're gonna sell, yeah, just those. This guy. Ooh, it's going for pretty high. Bam. 9,400. 10. 400. 400. There we go. $10 million sold this. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll see how quickly those sell. It should be pretty quick, I think. Usually. Let's sell these other equipments that we got as well. The shitty sharp sword, some shitty rings, and that guy. Ah. What a nice immediate sale. Sale. Anyway. back to the training spot. I went the wrong way. I thought this was the only way. That's good. Bam. Those that are coming in for the Souls Remnant stuff, hi, welcome in. We got a lot of shit to kill. We're trying to get a nice. We're trying to upgrade, change the element on an item. So we're saving up some gold. It shouldn't take too long to get this much gold. It really depends on luck at this point. But we're saving up for some gold, some souls, some money so we can get the Shepherd's Ring. Because God knows I don't want to run that dungeon a million times to get the Shepherd's Ring. It only costs about $1 mil, so we're going to buy that. And then we're going to see about re-rolling it a whole shit ton of times until we can get something decent. We want really high alchemy is what we want. So I want to re-roll the first 2 stats as much as possible as well. So we can use Turbulent Souls or whatever. Not Turbulent Souls. We want to use Chaotic Souls. See if we can't use those to re-roll the stats on the main line. Because I think the main line can get alchemy. I'm pretty sure it can. Low end of that item is $1 mil. Shouldn't take too much effort. Really depends on how much my stuff sells and how quickly and the things I get from drops. We're halfway there, though. We're halfway there. Not for the re-rolling. We're going to have to get a really shitty one and then re-roll it a whole shit ton of times so it gives us something that we want. Which will be not cheap. Not expensive, but not cheap. And then we can throw bullshit on it until it levels up alchemy a bunch of times, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to make it shiny. That would be annoying. And like the hat, I think it is... Yeah, it's just a regular item, so I can just re-roll stuff. I don't, if it was a darkness item, you can't change anything on it. It's just the stats you got when you got it. But these, I can use. Just yapping. What do you think of this this particular setup, Bun? What do you think? Do you like the big merpens on screen, or do you like the smaller merpens on screen? What do you want? Do you want thick merpens or tiny merpens? You like big, thick merpens? Big, throbbing merpens? He's big like my cock. I know. So I'm saying. But the question is, do you prefer big throbbing merpens on screen, or do you want you know, the motion of the ocean merpens on screen? Which one do you think is better? Motion of the ocean merpens or big throbbing merpens? Grower not a shower merpens. I see. You just wanted to pipe me. I get it. I understand. Too many innuendos. I got it. Understood. I'll tone it down. Floob just reached level 80. Floob is a very good username. More darkness. Skill EXP. Goodness gracious. Come on, there we go. Ugh, my left arm. I slept on it wrong. And now that I'm streaming, I'm feeling it. And that's annoying. Harms me so. Arms me so. Bro is having a heart attack. No, I'm fine. It's not like pain. It's just like, if I, if I'm seated in the wrong position with my arm in the wrong position. So the way that my setup works here at my desktop is I have a L-shaped desk. I have a loser desk, and so my computer is at in the bend of the L. So I have like the right part of the desk and the left part of the desk, and I have my other laptop here for like monitoring stuff. But and it makes it more ergonomic for my arms in general. But currently there is no particularly comfortable position for my left arm because I slept on it wrong. It's not like pain, it's just like discomfort. And it's not like pinching or whatever. No, it just feels like I slept on it wrong. Merpin's first heart attack on stream. Let's hope not. Just a lack of a comfortable position. I might need like a pillow for my arm or something like that right now. I might have found just now a relatively comfortable position, maybe. We'll see. If it doesn't make my arm fall asleep. Do, 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 do. %25 already. It'd be cool if I get all the way to level 60 today. I don't think that's going to happen. Because leveling up in this game is pretty slow. Slower than MapleStory. If you can believe that. Not as slow as RuneScape, though. Not as slow as RuneScape yet. Oh. I like this song, but I'm gonna have to talk over it. always get demonetized from the song unless I'm talking over it. So I'm not gonna listen to this song because it's gonna get me it's gonna get my video demonetized. Sawi Dock Zone. Do 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 do. Hello, Waffle Fries. Welcome in. Good username. Waffle Fries is a good username. This dude coming in and trying to KS me. Murph's mom said it's your turn on the Xbox. I have an Xbox, but it's in a storage box, a storage container. It's only the 360 version. Are you okay with that, Roy? Got it. It's all yours, man. It's all yours. Take it. Best games on there? That's true. Here, shove it deep up your ass. How you doing, Roy? How you doing today, man? Hope you're doing good. Throw it over the Canada-USA border? Of course, of course. Annoyed at this dude here just KSing me. I might need to change channels. Woke up not long ago. That's awesome. That's awesome. The dream. Waking up at 2:30 in the afternoon. Or if you're on the west coast of Canada, then like 12:30. 11:30. To join people on their streams. Excellent, excellent. Well, here I am. Welcome in, Roy. You've been doing Ghost Recon Wildlands? That's fun. I've never heard of it. Sounds like a gun game, though. An Eternal Soul. Those are super expensive. We have enough to get my ring. I think this is going to give us enough to get that ring. Having fun. Squad-based tactical shooter. Got it. Yeah, we definitely have enough to buy that ring now, yep. a terminal. Yep, already sold. That's how fast it was. Now we have enough to get our ring. We want a shepherd's. How much is the aura? Much cheaper. This one's already +3. And it is locked. This one's not bad. Do 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 do. How much is one with the alchemy? Can it get alchemy? Maybe the alchemy ones are so expensive. See, it has her. Yeah, it definitely get alchemy. Yeah, see, it has alchemy. Okay. Hey, Nightblader, how you doing? That's right. Tomorrow is 420 plus 6/7. Actually, that's today. We're doing 420 plus 69 in 2 days. That would be today, though, Nightblader. That would be today. Unless I didn't change it on... I didn't change it here. Fixed. But we're doing 69 in a couple days. I don't want to do them both. Hurts, but it's fine. Okay, SMH false advertisement? No, of course not. I just forgot. Okay, how about now we need chaotic souls. Randomize the value of a main stat of the ring. I want to randomize the main stats. How do I do that again? This can do it, but I don't want to do that because that's stupid. Is there no way? I thought there was a way. Well, regardless, we can still go for the alchemy. There's a mining level. Special herbalism nodes. It's fine. So we don't need those then. You're lurking, but working on another thing for me? And it's not anime AI girl merp? Okay, okay, Bun. Lovely to know. Thank you. A part of you wants to do the stupid thing and listen to the whole Deltarune OST and rank them all? You could. I don't think that'd be stupid. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll do that too, Bun. Maybe we'll do that on stream too at some point. We'll have to have the game open at the same time so we don't get demonetized. But it's worth it. Maybe for fun. Okay, we're looking for. We're looking for a non-fishing level There's alchemy level. We want something higher than that. 7 is fine. Well, do I just want 7? I got more. I can get more. We're gonna get more. We're going balls to the wall here. We're going for Party wants to do I'm sorry, I read that. We're gonna go for red. It's not red, it's not ready. I ran out. Jump. Special node. I didn't read it. Movement speed. Skill EXP. Also, yesterday you were reminding me once again that what usually is the most annoying part about every card game. Oh yeah, what is it? More. What is the most annoying part of every card game? Yeah. You're very right. And read it, maybe better about it. Fishing level, damn. Hello, morning sun. How you doing? Fucking, didn't mean to quit. That's right. You're doing good? I assume that's what you mean. There we go. Level 8 alchemy level. Exactly what we were looking for. Fuck me. Okay, now we need not that. We need the blue ones, and we have enough. Now let's hope for the best. Of course, 2 movement speed, 1 alchemy level. Fucking hell. Okay. So, it's funny how they tend to be annoying in their own right, though, for each game. Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do, though, right? What are you gonna do? You can't help it. People are stupid and cringe. Well, we got our alchemy ring now, but still not enough alchemy levels to do the thing. I think. What are we missing? Snowy matter. Oh, I can make it now. What? Fine, we had enough. Good, we didn't have to do shit. Good. Got it. Okay. The elitism in Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh is so annoying though. Who would be annoying with the elitism in Yu-Gi-Oh though, right? In Yu-Gi-Oh it's like, cool. Why? Because, like, unless you purchase really expensive deck X, Y, or Z, you can't play the game. Against people who are actually playing the game. But I agree with you. Yes. There we go, transmuted sword. And it is water. Lovely. Look at that. There we go. So we got our next weapon complete. Now we need more money so we can afford the thing to put stuff on it. Yu-Gi-Oh players keep saying they dominate every other game because their game is so hard, which is, yeah, sure, from you, since Yu-Gi-Oh is the card game with the worst price support, and outside of truly elite players, like every game, they still don't cross over into other games. Prize support. Oh, they have better prize pools than most other games, for sure. Other than maybe a few CCGs. Maybe. Shit, I fell. I get the feeling that the Yu-Gi-Oh card devs, Konami, is Konami, I think. Of course it is. Are part of the scalpers for that game. A lot of the cards are expensive specifically, so Konami themselves can sell them under the guise of the names of, like, quote unquote reputable card shop dealers. If that makes sense. I get the feeling that's the case with Konami. I wouldn't be surprised if Magic the Gathering does that too, just because it's owned by Hasbro. But I wouldn't know. Strangely enough, it's not just the games that cross over, but just the players, which might be because they are really good at card games, for sure. I used to play card games pretty regularly. I used to do stuff like that. Yu-Gi-Oh was my main game until Yu-Gi-Oh became gross. And then I played a lot of CCGs, mainly Elder Scrolls Online, until that one disappeared. So now I don't really play card games anymore, because there's nothing really left for me that I want to play. The games that I used to play a lot don't exist in the forms that I like them, or don't exist at all. Like, GOAT format is fine. I don't really want to be restricted to a specific time frame of cards. Does that make sense? My favorite archetype is Skull Servants. Old formats have the issue of Konami ban lists. Yeah. Either Konami ban lists or, like, there's always, like, at least one broken combo in every meta, right? So, for example, not Frog format, of course Frog format, but of course, what's it called? GOAT format is dominated by Chaos, which were really good at the time. Which means that they have multiple broken things that are randomly unhit at one. Yeah, for sure. That too. There's always at least one broken combo, which means everyone's going to be playing that one broken combo, which is just how Yu-Gi-Oh has always been. Right? Yu-Gi-Oh has always had that one broken combo that makes the game unfun to play in X format. I can't think of a single, like, everyone says, oh, GOAT format's the best one. Like, no, it isn't. Everyone's playing Chaos decks. Why do I want to play a format where everyone's playing the same kind of deck? That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh. But really, the main reason I stopped playing is because it's, like, cool. It goes basically Chaos, Control, Burn combo for the most part. Burn, okay, also Burn, you're right. I like Burn decks. Burns are fun. But it's usually Chaos, Control, or Burn, or combo. You're right. Those are the three. It's a rock, paper, scissors game, essentially. At least there's more than one deck. But the problem is that, like, even if you were to, like, get rid of the Chaos cards, the Burn, make Burn less good and get rid of the combo bullshit, that would just be playing old school Yu-Gi-Oh, the one with, like, nothing to do, and it's just like you're trying to beat down your opponent by drawing well and getting good beaters right away. Like, that's just what it would end up being. which isn't fun either. I'd like a homebrew format where you can use any card you want. It's just extra rules on top and things to know. But the problem is learning those rules. You know, certain cards don't exist in the format, that kind of thing, or like are banned, technically speaking. I'd like a custom format is what I'm asking for, really. But I don't know how you'd be able to really balance it is the problem. There's so many cards and so many things you have to look out for and balance. It's like stupid. You know what I mean? No one person, in my opinion, can balance Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of broken. And then there's you with your no matter if you kill or steal my dragons, you can always get them back or kill them in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then resummon them. You like just a regular dragon deck, or a Blue Eyes White dragon deck, or Red Eyes Black dragon deck, or are you doing the elemental dragons? I forget what they're called. Custom formats kind of suffer since you can't just make a card to fix an argument. Yeah, right. Exactly. So I don't really see any formats that I would actually want to play. Unfortunately, I'd rather get into Magic the Gathering than get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't want to get into either because they're both expensive. Blue Eyes with Ultimate and Shining, and also Red Eyes Darkness. Okay. I didn't know you were this into Yu-Gi-Oh! Bun. I'm a Skull Servant deck main. I have my Skull Servant deck right here on my right. I know what cards it would need if I really wanted to play it in any competitive sense, but it's not a competitive deck, so I would never do that. But I love Skull Servant decks. It's just a big beater deck. It's just my 10,000 attack King of the Skull Servants hits you in the face and you die. Last Yu-Gi-Oh! You played is Evil Twin. How long ago was Evil Twin again? Since that was meta. Here's in your drawer under your desk too. No, mine's right here on my desk. It is right here. I can grab it and shake it. In fact, here, right there. That's it. Right at the very bottom is my King of the Skull Servants. 2020. I haven't really played in any competitive since like 2014, and I didn't specifically quit because of pendulums. It's just that's about the time frame that I stopped playing in any kind of competitive sense. I went to a couple locals a couple times after that, but it was never the same feeling, I suppose. It was way too rock paper scissorsy. Whoever draws better wins, like on the first turn. Essentially, it's just how it is now, which I don't like. It's all built around getting your Blue Eyes Shining out on the field as fast as possible, within at least 10 turns, and then ramping up its attack. Oh. So if you're playing a modern deck, Bun, you'd lose immediately because the game is whoever gets the better first turn wins. Same with my deck though. My deck has the same problem as your deck. Mine comes online within 3 turns usually, but that's too slow for Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. It was really fast back in 2014. The point in time which casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks being functional died. You're 100% right, and that's probably why my deck would no longer work. I know how I could fix it to make it work now, but it would be way less fun. It would just be yet another I drew well, so I win. That's good, Bun. The problem is right now and for the last like 8 years, Yu-Gi-Oh has been FTK decks. So essentially whoever draws better on the first turn just wins, because it's not about killing your duders. They're just gonna kill you instantly. They're gonna have the power on board, and you're just gonna be dead. And that's why I don't like it anymore. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh is so boring because it's literally just like it's a game of Russian roulette, and there's 2 bullets in the chamber. No, it's a game of Russian roulette. But the chamber only has two slots for bullets. So, yeah. Whoever gets the bullet loses. Old Yu-Gi-Oh is about strategy. Oh, new Yu-Gi-Oh is about strategy too. It's just the strategy is here's all the combo pieces in my deck. My turn is gonna take 2 minutes, and when it's done, I either win or I lose. Yeah, the strategy is knowing your deck has a specific combo that is really long and really tedious, and you know how it works. And if you do it right, you win. And if your opponent has no response, you win. But if your opponent has response, and then they also have their ultimate combo right away, which most decks are designed to have an ultimate combo pretty easily drawn in the first turn. Like your deck is designed as like an 80% chance you're gonna draw your combo pieces right away, essentially. Then you just win. The strategy is how much you can spend these. Yeah, that too, right? And hey, Kara, it's just how that is now, and it's stupid. I don't like it. It's boring. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh wants you to know choke points and side deck knowledge, while old Yu-Gi-Oh has more had more micro and game decisions. Yeah. In new Yu-Gi-Oh, modern Yu-Gi-Oh, it is cool. This is the deck I'm playing. My opponent doesn't know what deck I'm playing. So the first round, because it's always based in rounds now. The two round format, 2 to 3 round format, whatever it is. It's based in the round format now. It was before, but now it's like necessity, right? You know what your deck is. The first round is whoever gets their combo pieces first wins. The second round is cool. I side decked I side decked the counter to your deck, and hopefully I draw it, and then I can win twice in a row. But if I don't draw them, then I just lose. I'm doing good, Kara. How you doing? The dad, Turbo Dad. Gotta love Turbo Dad. Yeah, it was always a strategy to do that, but the thing is, those weren't like. You're doing all right. You have your interview later. You'll have to tell me how it goes, man. You'll have to tell me how it goes. But those weren't like specific responses to specific decks, though. Nowadays, these are the top 3 decks that are showing up to this tournament. I'm gonna put these 9 to 12 cards in my extra deck, and then I'm gonna put these 3 extra cards into my extra deck, for just in case some outlier comes. And then bing bang boom. Now I'm ready for anything that comes to me, and hopefully I draw them when but the previous one was Turbo Dad and fucking the card crush virus and shit like that. But like that was stuff that you could just put in your main deck if you wanted to. Like you can put it in your side deck for sure. But like getting dressed right now, gotta leave soon. Hell yeah, man. You get that bag, I hope. I got my fingies crossed for you, man. Those cards were expensive as hell. Yeah, they were. Just like Goida was really expensive. That's his name, right? Goida? No, that isn't it. Gyoza? Get. Hand trap monster. You play, when your opponent attacks you directly or something like that, you can play him from your hand. Whatever. Fuck, I forget his name. Gyoza? Got whatever. I forget. It's not coming to mind at the moment. Brain dead. None of that sounds fun at all. It's not fun. That's why I don't play it anymore, bud. They were so expensive that people in Europe drove to upper deck Europe and bought them from them. Yeah, for sure. Gores. That's right, Gores. Thank you. Gores was also expensive for a while. I side decked Gores. I had 3 in my side deck. I still have them. I don't think they're in my deck box anymore, but I still have all my Gorses. I think I have I'm pretty sure I have a Ghost Rare Gores too, which is nice, but I wish they brought back Ghost Rare. Actually, I don't give a fuck if they bring back Ghost Rares. I'm not playing this game again, but it's a really good card. It was a really good card. Now it's garbage, F tier garbage. But I mean, hey, it was good at the time. But yeah, no, Bun, you're 100% right. It's not fun. That's why I don't play the game anymore. I see how it plays now, and I'm like, I don't like that. We could probably play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Together, Bun. Our 2 decks are non-meta, garbage fun stuff. Like, actually fun decks. The way that you describe your deck as a shining Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, that's around the time period that my deck was popular. So no, yes, I think we'd be able to play. I have some more updates to my deck, technically speaking, comparative to back then, but so I'd have some newer cards you wouldn't know. But we could technically play a game together, and there would be no problems probably. You have some low power custom format decks that are really bad. That's funny, but fun. I have my Skull Servant deck, obviously. That's the only deck I care to play is Skull Servants. Of course, I have a few Link cards, Link monsters or whatever in there. Not like any of the good ones, just like a couple that actually benefit the deck specifically. But I don't have anything that's like super meta counter play cards or anything like that. I don't even have Ash Blossom or whatever. I don't think, because those came out after I was playing. I have the new Skull Servant cards that came out relatively recently. I think I'm pretty sure, because I picked them up because I always pick up Skull Servants when they come out. I have one more Skull Servant type to pick up. I need the new like little cutie chibi versions for the base Skull Servants, the new art. But I don't have them yet. I'll have to get them eventually. I think this is really how Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be, right? For anyone who isn't trying to play meta, no meta deck options whatsoever. If you're playing a meta deck, you can't use it. Like you can't use a meta deck. You can use some of the meta deck cards for sure, right? Like some of the things if you want. But generally speaking, I think everyone should be playing archetypes that have nothing to do with meta. No meta archetypes whatsoever, and no archetypes that were meta a few formats ago. No meta archetypes at all. So Skull Servants would be fine. Shining Blue Eyes White Dragon would be fine. Stuff like like fun choices. Lightsworn, probably fine. I know that was meta at one point, but I don't think it would work anymore. At this point, Lightsworn wouldn't work. I have a fun power Dictator of D deck, which is basically one of the Lord of D retrains. It puts it into like an early 5Ds at best power level. Blue Eyes Swarm go burr, yeah, for sure. Mine is like probably the power level of around 2019. 2019 is around where my deck could probably do fine. Anything beyond that, obviously it's because it has cards that some of the cards are a little bit newer, but it isn't like it wouldn't be able to be playable to 2019 because it has some cards that didn't exist yet. But I mean, just like the new Skull Servants, really. Yours you also utilizes Lord of D? Hell yeah. Lord of D's nuts! Anyway. You love lower power Yu-Gi-Oh! Very fun. If I had friends who liked lower power Yu-Gi-Oh, I would play with them. If Bunny and I lived nearby, we would duel each other from time to time, I would imagine. As long as our decks are relatively evenly matched, I'm sure we would duel from time to time, for sure. The only thing stopping me from dueling these days is the fact that I have no one that would want to duel with me and has a deck that is around my power level. No one wants to deal with Lobby decks, and no one wants to make Lobby decks serve people that like the Lobby decks that exist. Like Skull Servants. It'd be nice to play again against someone who's actually passionate about the game, how it was before. Bitches, soul. I mean, mine's already not very high power. Here, let me make sure they're not going to attack me. Oh, they're attacking me. These guys cannot. Okay. This be better? Yes. Let's see. What do I got? I don't think it's organized. That is organized. 3 King of the Skull Servants, 3 regular Skull Servants, 3 White Mares, 3 Lady in Whites, 3 White Prince, White Princesses, 2 of them. White Bakings, 3 of them. The new Moisa Knights, 3 of those. I think that's all I got. The Skull Servants. I think I'm missing some Skull Servants then. Right? Or did I not just put in my deck? Is that what happened? Well, yeah. Pre-2015 to 26. I mean, really, it's White Baking is just a really good deck deck thinner. I used to use mathematicians. Let's see. I must not bottom that. It is a really good piece of support. Let me see. What am I missing? Fucking, I don't want this open. Skull Servant cards. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a White Lord. This card's name becomes Skull Servant on the graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of White Lord once per turn. If you have Skull Servant or King of the Skull Servant's graveyard, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Send cards to the top of your deck to the graveyard. It's okay. White Lord is a lot like it's milling support. You can send cards to the top of your deck to the graveyard. After the number of Skull Servant, King of the Skull Servant's graveyard, banish this card from your graveyard. Then target 1 Skull Servant, King of the Servants in your graveyard, and special summon it. Okay, yeah. So it has the same effect as White Prince, except you don't have to banish 3 cards. You just banish it. But it doesn't have the other effect of White Prince. Yeah, so White Lord is like a mini it's a mini fucking, I think my thing froze. What the hell? What the hell? That was weird. White Lord is, well, I mean, because you're milling a number of cards equal to the number of Skull Servants or King of the Skull Servants in the graveyard, and with there being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 different Skull Servants that you can have in the graveyard at any given time. It's basically 6-7. It's basically a mini Grass is Greener. I think they designed it to be like Skull Servant players liked Grass is Greener. Let's make Grass is Greener support without it being Grass is Greener. You know what I mean? Then my main deck is pretty simple. Let me organize it. That was my main deck. I'd add the white other guy, the white guy for sure. Organize, and I can say what I have. I don't know if any of these are like limited or unlimited now. So some of these might need to be taken out. If that was the case. There we go. Do those. There it is. Okay. The rest of my deck consists of 3 Mizuki, 3 Unizombies, a Plague Spreader, Jack Obolin, 1 Shiranui Solitaire, 2 Burial from Different Dimensions, 1 1-for-1, 3 Twin Twisters, and 3 Allura Darknesses, and a Foolish Burial. My extra deck. Make sure this is it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. I used to have more in this extra deck. Where is it? I had those two. This one. I used to have Lavolval Chains in there. Okay. That's my extra deck. My extra deck is Levier the Sea Dragon, Void Ogre Dragon, number 31 Embodiment of Punishment, and then Embodiment of Crime. Link Karibo, Relinquished Enema, Avendred Savior, Uriona, Absolute Zero, whatever the fuck, 2 of those. Appaloosa, Revive King Hades, Bryanak, Black Rose. I guess I had 2 Void Ogres, and then a Leo Keeper of the Sacred Tree. Which are not meta. I used to run Mystic Mines and Demise the Lands for a minute when I took it to a locals. I have Effect Veilers and like stuff like that, but like not stuff that is actually in the deck right now. I used to run Dark World Dealings. I used to run Soul Charge. You know, Lavolval Chains back in the day, stuff like that. Okay, that's what the deck is, essentially. Get back into the game. If you're still there, Nightblader or Bunny. Since the chat died a bit. Alright. I might have bored the chat to death. Talking about the specifics in my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Change channel because there's a guy here now, and I don't want to KS him even though I was here first. No ants. You just finished the eyes on the thing. What is the thing? Is it a surprise? You're not allowed to tell me yet? Is that what this is? A surprise for Merpins? A really tasty Merpin surprise? You're not allowed to tell Merp it's a surprise. Once you finish the head, that's what they always say. They always say just the head, and it never turns out to be just the head. Ba-doo-ba-doo. When I started talking about my Yu-Gi-Oh card deck, my actual deck, the chat fucking just dropped like a stone. It's very funny. It's very funny. Nightblader was like, I didn't come here for this, fuck that, and left. And unfollowed. Because now we're back down to 403. It wasn't Nightblader who unfollowed, but it's funny that we went back down to 403 in that time frame, I think. That's really funny, actually. A radiant mirage. Any good? No rarity. It's fine. I'm sure it sells for a little bit. Let's go back to town real quick. We're gonna sell our loots. We're at 50% EXP, a little bit more than that. Boop. 900. Wow, that's selling for a lot. 115. Surprising. 9,200. 10K. 11,900 each. Tenant Soul sold immediately. How much does the thing I want go for? What's it called again? Transitive Soul, I think. Let me double check. Transitive, I'm right. $280K, we can already afford it, good. Purchase complete, we got it. We got our thing, so we got the Transitive Soul to put this on this, and then we're good. Once we get to level 60. So we have everything that we need now. Everything is complete, now we just need the levels. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, we got another couple cells. Good. We'll look at those later. Soon. Now. 10K. Not the expensive thing, but that's fine. Unfortunate. We were having a good conversation, too. Share stuff. First impressions do matter. Looking good, fam. Looking good. It might look better if you tuck that shit in, but I don't know. You're clean. It would probably look better if you tucked that shit in, but the spare tire at the front of your body might prove otherwise. I understand that tucking shit in makes me look like I got dad bod, which I do. You can do that before you enter the office. It'll just look better tucked in, to be fair, I think. I could be wrong. So I'd tuck it in now, check the mirror, and if it looks good, do it tucked in. Otherwise, leave it out. Really depends on your body type. I don't know, man. I think it would look better. I could be wrong though. Really depends. You're in the car? Well, trust me when I say tuck that shit in, as long as you got a belt. If you don't got a belt, don't tuck that shit in. If you ain't got a belt, don't tuck it in. It'll look wrong without the belt. I mean, it won't look wrong without the belt. It'll still probably look better without the belt, but without knowing by checking the mirror. If you don't got a belt, don't tuck it in. If you do tuck it in. You'll be fine, though. You'll be fine. You'll do good. You'll be good, fam. You'll be good. Well, it's less about if you need it. Well, okay. So for formal wear, you usually want to wear a belt. Not a big deal if you don't have one. Brown or black. It just looks more formal. Business formal, I mean. Technically business formal, you also need a blazer, but you're fine. It's Best Buy. I'd wager if you went in a polo, they'd be just as happy as if you went buttoned up, but you know. My wife hates it when I tuck stuff in, by the way. My wife hates it. She wants it untucked all the time. And it's not because it doesn't look good on my body. It's just because she thinks that having stuff tucked in is just ugly in general. So she's an outlier in that instance. You got this, fam. You got it. What do you think, Bun? Scale of 1 to 10. Do you think Kara's got this? I think he's got this. I give him 6, 7 out of 10. Although it is Best Buy and it is this economy, so who fucking knows? How much is it? Let's check down again, because we got a Transcendent Soul, which is nice, which means we can go over here, and then I can do it. Another Transcendent Soul, so we can upgrade something. Better than upgrading gear at the moment, because this is more permanent. And we're upgrading stuff. Buffs. Ghostly Essence. Boop, 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 boop. We need how much? 925. How much do we have? 0, so 921. For 110k, Christ. And we need Historic Essence, regular. We have that, so we only need 800. No, we need 700. Not quite enough there, and we don't have enough to upgrade now. But we're close. Close, we'll be able to get some more soon. I'll probably get some more now if I sell that. I also want to change those. So for 100K. This for 9,000. And this for 9,900. And those for 2,900 each. Hey, Kraz. You enjoying the cum factory today, my friend? How's it treating you? Treating you good, you tell you? You tell me? Hell yeah. Glad to hear the cum factory's working out right now. But at the same time, fuck, it's been a long week, yeah. It do be like that sometime. It do be like that sometimes. Well, let's see if anything sells soon. Then we can come back for it. Boo, 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 boo. Bunny's currently here. If you weren't aware, she's working on something for me. I don't know what it is. It's a surprise, apparently. Something about eyes. Okay, I think I figured it out. I bet it's the Furby. I bet it's the Furby. Actually, articulated dick accessory? No. Because it's it has eyes, plural, not just one eye. So it couldn't be an articulated dick accessory. If it was just one eye, I would see that. I could see that, but no, it's eyes with an S, more than one eye. My cock? Yeah. I don't have more than one like Kara does. So of course. I have the average number of cockhole eyes, which is 1. Yesterday was nice. Chatted with him for a couple hours about stuff. Hell yeah, that's good. Glad it can help with that kind of stuff, of course. Obviously, work is going to help you take your eyes off it as well. I said, glad that can take your mind off of things. I know who you're talking about, Kraz. You misheard me. It's all right. These here don't work like they used to. I understand. Don't worry. Hello, Kind Mike. Welcome in. How am I doing? I'm doing good. New face here, I think, right? I don't recognize your username, Kind Mike. I'm old. I'm old, yeah. I'm old. Yeah, there we go. I had the word. I had to say it properly that time. How you doing? You here for the Souls Remnant stuff? Or are you here for the VTuber stuff? Or are you not new and I'm brain dead? Which one is it? My turbulent soul sold. Nice. You're new? Hell yeah, welcome in. Just joined? Souls Remnant stuff? You just joined Souls Remnant? Hell yeah, if that's the case. It's really good. If you're waiting for MapleStory Classic World to launch in a couple months, this will help with that. If you're just looking for a new MMO in general, it's good. This is very good. It needs some more content. After level 60, it starts becoming kind of repetitive, but you have a new profile. What? Are you not here for those Souls Remnant stuff? Am I stupid? Did you just join Twitch? Is that what you're saying? Yes, just join Twitch. Not here for the Souls Remnant stuff? Okay. Okay, how'd you find me? If it wasn't through Souls Remnant, how? I hide. Twitch doesn't like to show me off the new people. I scare them away. That's how you found me scrolling through Twitch? Hell yeah. Usually Twitch doesn't do that. Usually Twitch likes to hide me in the bowels of the earth so no one can ever see me because Twitch hates hates lowbie VTubers in general. So it's funny that you found me there. Your arms must be tired from all the digging that you suffered through. Here, take a load off in my stream. Welcome in. We're just playing some Souls Remnant, a game I recommend. If you like grindy MMOs. It's new, it just came out. So what brings you to these parts, partner? What brings you to these parts, partner? Say that more like a cowboy. Here looking for cringe VTubers to be cringe with. I would hope. Otherwise, you come to the wrong place because I am the cringiest as they come. Extraordinarily cringe. Which Kraz can attest to. Raw Egg Eater can attest to. I call him Kraz. You're okay with cringe people? Okay, so you tolerate cringe people? Okay. This will be a Herculean task then, because as the cringiest person on Twitch, I can assure you, I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna hold back. Kraz, do you have any actually Kraz might be gone. Kraz might be at the back at his job at the cum factory, so we might not be seeing from him for a while. It just leaves me and the cockroaches for now. Which is fine. Just me and the cockroaches. And you might, of course. And probably Bunny, but I think she's busy at the moment. Flexing her art muscles, I'm pretty sure. I'm fucking hungry right now. I had lunch. I've already eaten lunch. I shouldn't be just me and the cockroaches? Yeah, just me and the cocks, of course. This hoe got cockroaches in her crib. Who? Who's got cockroaches in their house? What? Is your home infested, Bun? Is that what you're saying? Blink twice if you need help. From the cockroaches, I mean. I don't know. It's a Quan Mil. You know I don't read. What do you mean it's a book? Those pagey things? I don't know what you're talking about. Reading is for not me. Yeah, you're making us confused, Bun. So confused. Me and Mike here are in the same boat. We don't read. Come on, what do you take us for? Literate? No, fuck that. Literacy is for fucking nerds. And as you know, I'm not a goddamn nerd. Never. Absolutely not. Exactly. We don't read. God. Trying to get me killed for reading? Come on now. Bunny sent me a PNG. I gotta see it. Get out of here. Fucking kill shit. Let's stop for a second so we don't pause at 6-7%. Okay, let's see what Bun sent. This hoe got cockroaches in her crib. By Quan Mills. Okay, first of all, Mills is with a Z. Second of all, stop making me read. I'm not a nerd. Okay? I refuse. I will beat those allegations, I swear. Reading is for literate people. Anyway. By the way, if you're new here, don't forget to leave a follow here on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. We're supposed to be lurker friendly, but lately the Twitch has just been, or my thing has been showing who's actually. I know how to fix that. Hold up, I know how to fix that. I'm smart. I can fix that. Fuck, what am I talking about? We should be lurker friendly. We're not right this second, but we will be in a moment. Settings, overlay. Out of the overlay. Overlay settings. Appearance. I ain't it. Platforms. Here we go. I ain't it. Highlights. Mentions, announcements, highlighted messages, first message, first words, moderators, VIPs. Custom, no, none of those. Quick actions, no. It'd be in general then. Dark mode, alternate, no. Timeline, no, that's not it. Why, thank you, Mike, I appreciate it. We're ad break. Ignored users now. Doc, here we go, maybe. Oh. Thank you. There should be a way to turn that off. Oh, here we go. No? My Radiant Mirage sold. Maybe it's in the overlay settings? Show events. No. There we go. That should fix it. There we go. I think I fixed it. There we go. It should now be specifically lurker friendly in general. We're back to being lurker friendly again. Okay. We're good. Okay, we got some stuff sold. I didn't have a cheeseburger for lunch. No, I had a hot dog. Because what we had in the fridge. So I had a hot dog. Uh-oh. Hot dog. Oh, we have enough for everything now. We can go back to town for a second. Ow. Okay, we need one of those. Doric. Gotcha. I think that's enough historic essences, right? I think I have enough. Yes, level up. And I need all the radiant stuff. Radiant dungeon crystal. How much are those? Not too bad, considering. Radiant historic. $7.85 each. And radiant raging. All right, how much is it to switch with alchemy? Let's take out my alchemy stuff. Probably like 200 each, probably, I'd guess. All right, we got a lot of stuff too. We can probably sell some stuff too, like this guy. That's really good. That's actually really good as just a base drop. Okay, let's check alchemy. Costs 750. Okay, I'm wrong. It costs too much money to upgrade. Costs way too much money to upgrade, especially for historic essence, because historic essence is really cheap comparatively. We need 250 radiant historic. Now it isn't too much for raging essences. Raging essences is too much. Yeah. Yeah, 200k just to get the historic essences. Yeah, way too much money. How about just, I'm gonna get some raging essences. I don't want radiant, I want a regular. $110. And then 750. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, actually, even that's kind of expensive, ain't it? How much do I have? Cost 8. It is an RPG. It's an MMORPG, Mike. So I'd recommend it. We're getting a lot of those. And those. I will pick up a radiant dungeon crystal while they're this price. And then anything else I want to sell right now? Yeah, I got some stuff to sell. These are pretty good. This one is pretty peaceful, I would say. Okay, 90, 400. 800. Bam. Lowest price is 1,400. We're gonna sell this for 20K. The one that's really good is this one for 100K. So, you know, bites that one. This will be 30K. Let's check these rings. Jump bad. Elemental potency 10K. Damage balance 10K. $10K. $15K. Good enough. The rest are just going to be sold regular wholesale. I know what sells the Radiant historic essences. I know where I can train for those. In fact, we will train there now for those, even though I don't really want to purchase them. We're gonna do it anyway, though. Right here, these guys. These little mushroomy duders, drop them. But they're a bit rare. Not super rare. I have a question. Did I eat too many hot dogs to go into the bathroom because you ate too many? Are you like 10 years old? Out of curiosity. Actually, wrong. 13 years old because, no. 13 years old is the age, requirement for Twitch, so. I'd rather not become morbidly obese, so I had a hot dog and then an apple. Wump. It might be the age range for Twitch to join Twitch, but it's not the age range that's appropriate for my chat. Unfortunate. You don't usually see kids on Twitch. That's weird. Unfortunate. I am hungry right now. I might get a snack. I have eaten lunch already, but I would like something a little bit more filling. At least a little bit of a snack. I don't know what. What should I snack on? What do I have downstairs that would make me not hungry anymore if I snacked on it? We don't have any bananas, unfortunately. I'd love to deep throat a banana right now, but we don't have any of those. I already had an apple, so I'm not gonna have another one of those. That'll just make me want to shit my brains out. If I have more than one. What could I eat? A string cheese isn't gonna make me less hungry. I know what I can have. I know what I'm gonna have. Okay, I got it. I got it. I figured it out. Another transcendent soul. My god, I'm getting a lot of these today. Holy shit. Funny, uploaded an image. I did want to have a snack anyway, so I'll take a look at that and I'll go get a snack. This area can kill me if I stay here. I'll go back to town. Face and part of head are done. I'll take a look. Neck. You're making me that into a VTuber? Or is this for your book or for your thing? For your thingamajig? Both? Excellent. Wow. Actually have a monster Merpens. Just in time for Halloween. Just in time for Halloween, Bun. Just in time for Halloween. The models in-game are going to be VTuber rigs. Okay. Excellent. I appreciate that. I mean, that means whenever you're a monster, I can be a monster. In the future. I'm gonna sell that. I'm also gonna sell this. Excellent. Should sell pretty quick. I don't know who drops the Radiant Rage essences, so I'm going to buy them, unfortunately. We need 250 for this guy. Someone underlisted me by 1. By a bunch. I got 23,000. $22,000 actually looks like. These usually sell pretty quick. Okay, I'm a BRB a minute. Hard Dungeon Pass immediately sold. That's nice. Our BRB a minute. I'm gonna have a bite to eat real quick, just as a snack. Just a snack. Not a big bite to eat, just a snack. I'll be back. Boop boop. Let's add the BRB here. I don't think I have it. Oh, I do. Excellent. BRB. Hello, monkey. 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 I got a snack. And a soda. Diet soda. I got these like little jerky bites. We got these from Costco. It's like this Golden Island Korean barbecue snack bites. Like little jerky bitey dudes. They also have regular jerky that's better than these, but these are more convenient. So if we ever do get these, we usually get these. And not the jerky. I mean, these are jerky, kind of, but not like regular jerky. I'm gonna turn my music off and just turn on the in-game music for now. Hello, Zach. What's up, man? How is Souls Remnant? It's fucking awesome. I love Souls Remnant. You're checking it out later? You should. You should. It is that good, except when it eats all of your money in game and then you want to die. Alright, we want raging these. Another 100 and not that much. 110. That's too much money. Alright, now we have 242, and how many do I need? 250. I need the historic as well. You're hearing frickin' amazing things? I mean, it should be. This game is fucking rad. The fact that it's not popular yet is crazy. It's crazy. It's criminal. It's criminal. This game is too good. I have the in-game attack sounds off, by the way. It is good. It's just repetitive, so I wanted to turn it off because it kind of is a lot. But in-game music's good, too. Oh, big mushroom. God. Big mushroom dripping with pre-cum. That's what it 100% looks like. That 100% looks like that. It looks less like that when it's so tiny, but when it's that big. Bow or throwing star? I'll give you a heads up. Is it possible? Yeah. Here, I'll show you. I've already unlocked all the skills in the game. I don't have them all usable. But if you go down the ranged skill line, you got the regular bow skills this way, and some in the middle, and some over here on the right. And then you got the throwing star skills. So you got ninja throw, curse throw, Siray, which is I don't know. We got siphon and triple throw. You got shadow step, which is the best buff in the game basically right now. It's gonna get nerfed, I'm sure. And then we got shadow twin, which is basically you know, same as MapleStory. Bow is a little bit more controversial. Some people are a little upset at it, and I'll show you why. Draw back and loose a heavy bolt that punches up to 2 enemies, hitting harder the further it flies. Why does that sound weird? It looses the moment it reaches full draw for a perfect shot, dealing more global damage for 3 seconds. You hold it past it, it looses itself. Charge attacks. All the hey Iz, how you doing? Happy 10 months? Yeah, hell yeah. Most of the bow attacks are all charge attacks. A lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it. So, if you want to go throwing stars, perfectly fine. Bow attacks, also perfectly fine, but you know, And then there's the magic skill line over here. I agree with you. There's the faith skill line over here. And the strength skill line over here, the melee skill line. I'm a melee build. But that's how those work. Oh. Back to the drippy mushroom. This will be a minute. Ambitious soul. Hell yeah. So if you have any questions, Zach, and if you want to leave a follow if you're not already following here on Twitch, I can always help whenever I play this game a lot. And even if I'm not playing this game for whatever reason on a stream, you can still ask questions about the game. I'm happy to help. I'm a bad motherfucker. Yes, I'm just a bad streamer in general. That's right. That big guy is too much. I'm gonna change channels. I don't want to deal with him. I am far too weak for that big guy. I'm your favorite broski. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Iz. I know you're one of my goated longtime viewers. Not here all the time, but I understand. You got a life. You don't have any members with anyone else? Man, that's high praise. That's actually high praise. And here I was about to say your taste in VTubers is poor if I'm your favorite, but okay. But now I won't be saying that except in a reference to what I was going to joke about, because that was too kind of you. So do I know what the most difficult content is yet? That's at least in the game right now. There's a couple of bosses towards end game, and a dungeon at end game that's relatively difficult. Drinking margarita and smoking a fat bowl. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, definitely try it. Eventually you can try everything. It's worth it leveling up all of the skill lines. By the way, it's worth it leveling up all the skill lines. Because there are buff skills that you can use, and skills that are in other skill lines you might want to use for your build, even if you're pure ranged, right? A 15-minute fuck shit. Did it say in 15 minutes or for 15 minutes? They summoned that mini boss. That's really funny. I'm glad you had fun, Iz. Definitely give it a try. The bow build. If you like the bow build, it's it's not for everyone, but a lot of people do like it. But some people hate it. It's a bit weak right now. The strongest class in the game is probably pure faith. Faith is really broken. Thanks, man. Your taste is fantastic as me. I appreciate it. Looks like there's going to be a update in 15 minutes, not for 15 minutes. Or maybe it's both. And we'll see what they do in the Discord. Anyway, so definitely try it. You're going to want to level up all the skill lines. I'll go over kind of what it does, right? So these are your passive skills. These are basically the level in the skill line. By level 35 in all the skills, you will have unlocked all the skills. It seems the div to actually pay attention to balance. Yeah, which it's great. They do pay attention to balance, absolutely. You're going to want to level up all the skill lines because there are passives in every skill line that's really good. If you're going pure ranged, you're going to probably want to go... Yeah, dexterity, pure dexterity. Right, so dexterity would be king here. But if you're going pure dexterity, then in the magic skill line over here is focused mind. It sharpens your mind. Your highest stat raises by 15 with 0.23 per level percent, and your other stats fall by a similar amount. So is MapleStory with Rebirth pre-server? Kind of. Kind of? Yeah, so for you, Dex would be probably king. You can definitely do multi-stat if you want. I do a pure stat build. Like luck can be good because it's that. Strength has a few good things. There's phasing is good, which increases your damage based on your movement speed. Blood sacrifice is always good. It helps with survivability and makes it so you can regain MP pretty well. Over here in faith and you probably won't want force of will. Force of will keeps people closer to you, but in pure faith, a smite is just good on every build, I think. Maybe it won't be good for you because it's melee, but you'll have the mixed skills, so like halfway in between faith and whatever. But magic and melee would probably be good for you. You still want to level up faith anyway, just in case there might be something in there you want. Vanguard is one of them as well, but as a range character, you might not want it. You slept on a super. Luck is slept on, but super OP in the long run. Are you playing Soul's Remnant? You're playing Soul's Remnant? You know? Or are you guessing? Luck is good. It increases your crit rate. You play Rust. Okay. It slightly increases range damage and increases crit rate, so it is good. Bunny says it's gonna be a nightmare. Also, the fish will be worth the pain. I think it'll look fantastic once you have it done, bud. I think this model you're making me is super cool. You're gonna probably want to do a lot of bells and whistles to it because it's for your game, but hell yeah. Dude, stop asking if I want to join the council. Don't come in and bring other streamers' inside jokes into my stream. I don't know the person you're talking about. I don't know this inside joke. I just know it's from another streamer. And it's not cool to do that. It's not funny. It's just you're just being a dick. Anyway, as for your gear, the way gearing works, every 6 levels, your gear can you get new gear options. So right now I'm using a level 48 sword. No worries, man. Just let you know. Don't do that. I'd recommend you don't do that in other people's streams either, unless you know that they are friends with this streamer that you're talking about. That you're doing this. So don't do that. People don't like that. Either they're not gonna know what you're talking about and are gonna be confused, and you're gonna harp on about it, and they're gonna be just kind of confused and upset at you, or they're just not going to like that. So don't do that. Anyway, get your gear every 6 levels. You can upgrade your gear to better gear. Sometimes other gear is good at all levels. Like for example, I have a level 35 gear despite being level 58 because these have a global attack speed on it, which I need, and no other hats have it in the amount that this one has. As an example. You have different weapons. There's the kunai, which is the one you'll probably want to use, or the bow. This is Soul's Remnant, and I'm talking to Zach at the moment. By the way, if you're new here on Twitch, don't forget to leave a follow. I'd appreciate it, or a like and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. We're lurker friendly, so it won't tell me who followed that someone did. Anyway, if you're on Twitch, on YouTube it doesn't even tell me at all. I won't know until later. Anyway, and the way that the upgrade system works is you have gems, these guys, which the green ones increase the main stat, so the first 2 lines there. So you can see the first 2 line stats, and then you have echoes. And echoes is like potential in MapleStory, kind of, except it's the only thing. So like there's no other things. Actually, it's more like, it's less like potential in MapleStory and more like 2 viewers and 2 thanks, man. We have a bunch of viewers on Twitch as well. It's somewhere in between flames and potential in MapleStory. You're using souls, energetic souls, ambitious souls, and then there's one other one that you higher stat, the like rainbow one at the bottom of for this ring, for example, is one of those. And then on the side over there, you can see how rare it is. Gray is below average. Red, if the little gem on the side is red, like the con on this one, that's the highest stat it can get for that particular line. Different things have different lines of things they can get on it. Like weapons get most stuff, but face stuff get EXP and damage balance. But like those are the only things that really affect combat. You play Rust but you know about the stuff in this game. Have you been paying attention to my streams lately, or other people that play this? Rarity at the bottom is you have been watching my streams, or you have been watching other people's streams. What? Similar to Terraria, but not as in depth. For sure. I mean, like it's an MMO, and it needs to be a bit simpler than Terraria. Terraria is kind of too much, kind of. But yeah, souls. You're using souls on stuff to give stuff. So the first 2 lines of echoes, which are your potential essentially, you use energetic souls, and if you use more energetic souls, it'll re-roll those first 2 lines. Then you're going to use ambitious souls. To get the second 2 lines, and the last line is done with a transcendent soul. So the rainbow line is that one. And when monsters drop them, you can get random ones. So you might get something with all 5 lines if you want, and you can re-roll it all like that. There's other things like being able to lock lines. You can use this guy, this transitive soul. I could move this guy's echoes onto this weapon, which is what I'm going to do at level 60. Yeah. You also use souls as currency. These are your soul crystals. You use those as currency, but it's also for leveling up your skills. So in here, for example, where's a good one? No, something around level 10 maybe. Ah, here we go. So you can see this one requires ambitious souls to level up, as well as your currency to level up, and then these essences which you get from monsters, and then crystals. Those are different. But then I also have this guy over here, which requires an ambitious soul and a transcendent soul. Transcendent souls are kind of expensive. So, yeah. Probably going to go down for maintenance any second, and then it'll only be maintenance for a short amount of time. It looks like they're just fixing something, maybe. That's basically everything, kinda. You have basic attacks. These are all your basic attacks. All 8 options here. You're probably going to be using one of these 3: Holy Arrow, Soul Shot, or Ninja Throw, depending on your build, because you're going to be ranged. That goes here. You only get 1 basic attack at a time. Basic attacks also give you passive bonuses. So as you level up the skill, you get passive buffs, like crit damage for Ninja Throw, or crit rate for that one, faith damage and ranged damage flat for that one. Whatever you feel like is fun. Right now, the most powerful thing in the game is faith, a faith build, so pure faith is really, really, really powerful. If you're doing a ranged build, pure dex is really good. Pure stat builds are really good, generally speaking. So I recommend going full 1 stat, and then maybe putting some points into con if you're dying and you want HP and HP regen, or luck if you're a ranged build and you want more critical hit chance. Though once your crit chance is maxed out, this doesn't do anything for you. So luck is good for a while, but you might spec out of it later to change it for something else. You can always change your stats at any time. So if I went to 2, I can change strength into something else if I want to. I'm not going to do that, but I could. Luck and dex range, yes. Mostly dex, a little bit of luck. Dex is your main stat, luck is a secondary stat. It does increase your range damage, so it's fine, and it increases your crit chance, which is great. Good for early game. I'd go more dex than luck at first. Yeah. And then you have buff skills. You get 3 slots. You get this last slot at level 60. I'm not even level 60 yet. Level 58. Almost there. And you put buffs here. And you can either use them. Some of them you can put on your attack bar. Like Shadow Step, for example. But usually you just toggle them on. And they're there until you toggle them off. And then you have your regular additional skills. You get up to 9. What buffs do I prefer? Shadow Step is the most powerful buff in the game. It has the best, the highest global damage increase for any buff right now. It's probably going to get nerfed. The way it works is, as you attack, you cycle through being invulnerable to damage and then getting a damage buff. So every 5 seconds, you're either invulnerable to damage or you get a damage buff for 5 seconds. And the damage buff is so high that it's better than slotting something that gives you a damage buff at all times. I like Focused Mind. I'm using Slash as my main attack, and I'm using highest DPS would be going Faith. So a Faith build would be highest DPS. I'm pretty decent. My DPS is pretty good for my level. I'm getting like 700 to 800k DPS, which is good. You usually want to be in between 500k and 1.5 mil is usually where you're looking at for being a end game player. I'm using Slash as my main attack because I'm using Focused Mind. Focused Mind gives you a stat increase based on your highest stat, but decreases all other stats. Since I'm pure strength, I don't care if it decreases my other stats. I'm pretty good. Survivability is pretty good too. If I was using Magic Slash, I wouldn't use Focus Mind because Magic Slash changes all your damage to magic damage, so the increase to strength from Focus Mind hurts you more than it helps you. I prefer it though. When I get this last slot at level 60, I'm probably going to use Phasing, which increases your damage based on your movement speed, up to 100% movement speed. It'll just give me a really big flat damage increase. But I could also use Bloodlust, which gives you more damage, a lot more damage than Phasing does, but it reduces your survivability as well. And you only get it while you're taking damage. So if you're killing mobs too fast, doesn't matter. Game servers will be restarting for an update to fix. Okay, bug fix. Okay, log out. And there's Vanguard. Vanguard gives you a defense buff and gives that buff to your friends as well. Does higher speed help for damage only if you're using phasing? If you're not using phasing, speed is just something that is good. Like, I like phasing because it increases your damage based on your speed. Let's check what the patch is going to be. We'll see what happens in a second. So we're down for a second. The game will be back up in a minute. But I'm using, I could also use Vanguard, which gives you a big bubble around you, which while monsters are inside the bubble, they take extra damage. And then it also gives you and your allies inside the bubble a defense boost, which is nice just for survivability and damage, but the damage isn't as high as other options, so it's good. Vanguard is good as a DPS that also wants to be kind of supporty in the group a little bit. It's somewhere in between. But Vanguard is a good skill. I like it. I prefer phasing. A lot of people prefer Vanguard. I prefer phasing. Groups, yeah, it's for group defense and DPS. It's not as big as other buffs. Most buff skills will also will also buff your allies a little bit in some way. Usually. Not always, but usually. Like, for example, phasing increases your movement speed and gives you a damage boost based on your movement speed and dodge chance based on your movement speed. So it's kind of a survivability for yourself thing. But it also increases your group's damage by a percentage of the damage that you're being increased. So it's not as high as other things, and it doesn't give them any extra survivability. It just helps them with a little bit more damage. It's not super high, but it's good. Faith is just really, really strong. The reason why Faith is so good is because the damage in that particular skill line is so high. It's overtuned. The way Faith works is the stat that dictates Faith gets about 3 times more benefit than any other stat in the game, and I think that's just a balance issue. I don't think they should nerf it by 3 times to make it the same as other skills, because then Faith would be the weakest stat in the game. I think they buffed it specifically because it was weak at one point, and they made it, and they overtuned it. I think it just needs, like, maybe a 20% nerf across the board, kind of. Not for all skills, just for the stat. Super good to know all this stuff. Oh, yeah. Are you thinking of playing this too? I recommend it. I really recommend this game. This game is one of my favorites now. Used to be weak, but not anymore. Yep. Back in the beta. Most of the betas. I mean, the first beta I played, it was pretty weak. The second beta I played, it was really, really strong, but we didn't know how strong it was until now. And now it's a little bit overtuned. I think that'll get tuned down a little bit at some point. Everyone in the Discord chat of Souls Revenant is just dooming right now. It's kind of broken if we get the right stats. I mean, yeah. Correct. I'm going pure strength. Now we wait. Let me turn my music back on for now. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm cringe. That's fine. You can do that. It's fine. Do it. But I would recommend it. You should definitely check it out. It's not on mobile, though. It's only on... Sage says, give me a few minutes so the game will be back up in a couple minutes. People need to see the goat. He's the goat. That fucking... Anyway. Sage the dev or Chow Moon says the game will be back in a few minutes. So for now, we wait. For now, we shit our pants or something. I don't know. Ezekiel? Me? What? It's Merpins. What's my name? It's Merpins. Tony? Why? Why are you asking my name? It's Merpins. It's always been Merpins. It's Merpins. M-E-R-P-I-N-S. Merpins. Do you need me to spell it out for you? I just did. If I played Ocarina of Time shop music, it would be dope as fuck, but probably copyrighted. I don't usually do Nintendo music for that reason, yeah. Nintendo likes to do stuff like that. Usually they're pretty okay with it for the most part. But I don't play any Nintendo games on my channel, so I'd rather not risk it. Not because I don't want to, but just because it's I'd rather not risk it. It's probably fine though. It's probably fine. Do 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 do. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to do it. Boop 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 boop. Anyway, fucking. Exactly. Merpins is the Luffy of One Piece. What? No, I don't have a straw hat. Nuh-uh. I'm more like the big mom of One Piece. What are we talking about? Goofy and dumb. Kaido. No, Big Mom. Merpins is just Big Mom. Confirmed. Don't fear your soul to be taken for sure. Okay, so the thing was, okay, the game's back up again. It was a bug fix because they were having a problem with Party EXP. Party EXP was much lower than it should be, so they fixed it. That's good for people who actually like doing parties, which I don't, generally speaking. Let's get the game back open now that it's back up. Let's get the game open. Game open. Do do do. Do-be-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-ba-doo. Boo 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 boo. Ba-da-doo. You took the Go owner of Texas hand while having weed and an illegal knife on you in front of like 30 cops a couple weeks ago. You're wild. I feel like that's more reckless than wild, but if it turned out all fine, then it's all fine, right? He loves your food, hell yeah. You like a chef is? You like a chef? You like a professional chef for own like a popular burger joint in town or some shit? It was Greg Abbott. Nice. You used to cook. What do you do now? If you used to cook, what do you do now? You stood for Derek White when he played for the Spurs? Nice. I don't know much about sports. I don't know much about sports. I'm not a sporty guy. Best restaurant in your state for brunch? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll have to drop in sometime. I don't think we're in the same state, though. I'd be very surprised if we're in the same state is. I'd be omega surprised. Alpha and omega surprised. Met lots of celebrities and been a private chef. Hell yeah. I'm not good with food. I can cook good meats. I can cook, if I have a recipe in front of me, I can follow a recipe. I have okay knife skills. I burn myself every single time I touch a pan, but I can do what I need to do if I have a recipe. We have a measuring scale to make sure I'm exact weights of things. We've got a yeah, basically just that. we got some good stainless steel cookware, a few good thing. We have a couple Dutch ovens. You know, nothing amazing. Interview's over. Did it work out? Are you good, Kara? Hey, we're the same ages. You're scared out of your asshole? That sounds about right. You don't know? They're gonna schedule you for 6 more interviews, guaranteed. Hey, I thought I had a good interview with that one place that did ice sculptures a year and a half, 2 years ago, and they never fucking called me back. So I mean, hey, whatever. Different with Best Buy though. Different with Best Buy. If you get an interview at a place like that, yeah. Clench your cheeks. Don't be scared. Pass the teeth over the gums. Look out, butthole. It's gonna burn. I think you probably did fine, Kara. As long as you don't think you fucked up royally by saying something stupid, it's probably fine. If you think you did the best you could, then that's all you can ask for. You're dying laughing right now because of the past the teeth over the teeth past the gums or something. If you did your best, that's all they can ask. That's all you can ask for. All they can ask for. Whether or not you get the job is really just based on someone's opinion of you, and that's all it is. You had a visible tattoo. Who knows? Yes. Remember that one for later. Remember that one for later. I won't, or maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll use it again someday. I don't know. I'm glad you liked that joke. Definitely. As a professional chef, you should remember that one. Mysterious darkness. %10 soul crystal fine. Nice. How's the margarita treating you? How many margaritas deep are you right now? I know you're smoking a bowl, but how many margaritas deep are you? And how many bowls deep are you? Are you balls deep yet? Hello, Pickles. Welcome in. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope all is well in your end. I assume it is. Hey, it's me, Chef John from foodwishes.com with... Pickles! That's right. Everyone's favorite burger accoutrement. How's everyone's day been? Pretty good. Normal. I hope someone appreciated that really stupid joke I just made. I hope someone did. And no one did. Does anyone even know who Chef John is? Does anyone even know? I did have a good day, yes. I slept on my arm wrong, my left one, but I'm okay. Okay. What's up, Kara? What's with the okay? Ah! That's what's with the okay. Hello.
Hey. Hello. Hi.
Hey, what's good, fam? What's good?
Stress.
Stress? I get it. I hate being stressed out.
Don't.
Don't what?
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm scared.
You know, you're gonna have lots of interviews throughout your life, man. Especially with how the job market is. You'll be lucky if you got.
I'm scared.
You'll be lucky if you got the first one, and if not, you did your best and it's fine.
The scare actor one is already done. It's a signed deal.
Yeah, you're already there.
This is gonna be the main job that I actually have to focus on.
Yeah, Best Buy.
I
mean, you know what?
It's for permanency instead of just a one-time thing around the year.
Best Buy ain't bad though. If you get it.
It's not. Best Buy is actually the main place I wanted to go to this entire fucking time.
It ain't the best place
and
ever.
The fact that one of the locations have actually picked me to come on is actually amazing.
It ain't the best place ever, but
I'm scared.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
No worries.
It doesn't beat the fact that I'm scared.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, man. This is how the job market is right now, right? You're gonna interview at a place. If they don't respond or you don't get the job, don't fucking worry about it. That's just how it is. That came out of nowhere. That slipped out of me like a really wet turd.
That's disgusting.
Hey, it's me, Chef John with foodwishes.com with a really wet turd. That's right. Anyway. Do you even know who that is?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Have you ever seen Chef John with foodwishes.com?
Mm-mm.
No. He's YouTuber seniority. He's been on YouTube for a million years, essentially. One of the older YouTubers on YouTube, YouTubing.
Oh wow.
Probably one of the earliest food YouTubers, predating the likes of Binging with Babish and others by a long by a wide margin. Like the mid early 2000s when YouTube was young. And he always starts his video the same way. Every time. And I just did that. I just did that. That was the joke. No one understood the joke. I had to explain the joke. It was a bad joke.
Okay.
It wasn't a bad joke. It was a fine joke. It's just no one understood it.
I'm terrified.
Don't be terrified. It's fine.
I'm terrified. I'm fried of terror.
Friday Funkin'.
What?
What? Water. Drink some water. That might help. Actually. Actively. Actually. So do you think you're going to get the job is the question. Based on the questions that they asked you.
Hope so.
Based on the questions that they asked you, do you think you're going to get the job?
Yeah.
Then you should be fine. It means you did your best. You showed up. You dressed well. You spoke articulately, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You didn't get into the fucking room and immediately go, "What's good, my?" No. You didn't do that. And it's all fine. But if you had done that, that would have been pretty based of you.
Dude, I don't know.
Kara has no sense of humor right now. He's too terrified. He's like a lost kitten right now.
Dude, you have no idea.
Even when I was applying to jobs the first couple times, I didn't have that kind of nervousness.
Well, you're somewhat neurotypical.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is an excellent point. I am normal. Abby normal.
You do be normal.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll all be fine, and if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. That's just how it's gonna be. And no one.
I'm going to piss my own ass.
And no one in your family or friends will judge you for not getting the job because it's your first job, one, and two, like everyone knows that the fucking job market right now. You know what I mean? The job market right now fucking sucks. So if you don't get it, no one's gonna be like, man, Kara didn't get it, he must be a scrub. Like, no one's gonna do that. I won't even do that. You know what I mean? And I'm a fucking asshole, and I'm the kind of person who would do that. I wouldn't even do that because that's no. The job market sucks so bad. I would not blink an eye if you didn't get it because of the job market. You know what I mean? Not your fault at all. But I think if you do get it, great. You'll be better off than a lot of people right now who are struggling, which is good. You also have a little bit of a leg up, by the way, Kara. Places like Best Buy like hiring people that are straight out of high school because you don't have a lot of training in the first place, so they're not trying to reteach you. So you're going to have a higher chance of getting that kind of job anyway. So that's something to keep in mind as well.
God willing, I get this damn job.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I'm about to start fucking reciting the what's it called? Fucking Green Lantern quote speech.
Blackest day on darkest night. No butthole shall escape my sight.
In brightest day and darkest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let all those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
Yeah. I was making a joke, but sure.
I remember that from fucking top to bottom.
Top to butthole, I understand.
Top to asshole, yes.
Yeah. I know you are a big fan of Bussy.
Okay, what the fuck? That's Bunny's thing, not mine.
No, Bunny's is piss. You're a real Bussy boy though, so I know. I get it.
Bunny also partakes in Bussy.
Well, look, most people partake in Bussy. Kraz partakes in Bussy. I don't. But I do find it funny talking about Bussy. I partake in Bussy humor.
My friend, you are the Bussy.
Monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah. We had someone named Monkey come in the chat earlier. I missed them because I was taking a quick break to have a snack because I was hungies.
Damn.
I missed them.
And I was in the job interview.
Yeah, and Bunny was not here. He was somewhere else. But she's been here today. She showed me her new project she's working on for me, which is awesome. She's technically working on it for herself, but it's also for me at the same time.
W.
Yeah. It's for her game project that you know about. But it's also
yeah.
Which means this is going to be a high quality V2 model she's making. It's going to be high quality. Of the highest qualities. Qualities. Qualities nuts.
Qualities nuts. Fucking hell. I'm fucking tweaking.
You are tweaking, actually, yes.
You're gonna be fine. Tweaking.
You're gonna be fine. Calm your tits.
My tits can never be rest. My tits can never cease. They will forever be restless.
You will calm your tits, or I will calm them for you.
Dude.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
I need a fucking energy drink again.
This sounds like the opposite of something you need right now. You need something that's calming, not you need a downer, not an upper. You need a fat.
I'm gonna tell you something about the ADHD spectrum.
You need a fat bowl right now. That's what you need.
A fat bowl? What do you know about a fat bowl?
I'm saying that right now, if you need to calm down, you need a fat bowl right now. Unless they do a urine check at Best Buy, I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm not trying to risk it.
Yeah, don't risk it.
I'm gonna wait till after I get hired potentially.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the meanest bowl in the world.
Hell yeah!
Absolutely fucking eviscerate my lungs.
Hell yeah! Smoke one of those fat daddies, of course. Man, we have like no viewers on Twitch right now. When does that ever happen?
Because you suck.
Yeah, definitely. I'm the worst. We've got you though, I suppose, and that's good enough.
I exist.
You exist.
What in the fuck was that?
Actually, we do have some people, but they're lurking, like Kraz. Technically, they're lurking. Bunny ain't here lurking, but we got some other guy in chat that I don't recognize the name of, who's lurking, and I won't shout them out because we are lurker friendly. But it says we have like no viewers right. We have one is what it says, but that's incorrect.
I need food. I need to eat. I need to consume something.
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
What are you thinking of eating? What are your options?
I might miss a grilled cheese.
A grilled cheese?
I might grilled cheese, if you please.
Yeah. I really hate that version of Looney Tunes.
Grilled cheese.
That version of Looney Tunes is cringe.
Unfortunately, that was the Looney Tunes I had to grow up on.
Yeah.
It was either that or watch, what was it, Looney Kids? Something like that?
You don't want that, though. You don't want to do that.
I don't want to, so I'd rather take the fucking shitty-ass remake.
Yeah.
Plus, streaming wasn't around back then, so.
True. You could find a lot of the episodes on YouTube even back then, though. But it's, you know, as a snot-nosed kid,
it's a hard search.
It is a hard search. It's a long, hard search.
Can you stop making everything sexual?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not
you
doing shit.
You said long and hard.
Well, yeah, because it's a long, hard search. What are we talking about here?
I'm going to smack you with a frying pan.
I'm being factual right now, okay?
I am going to smack you with a frying pan.
He turned into a microwave for a second there.
Oh, you want the microwave instead? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I might make a grilled cheese. I hope you have fucking cheese in the fridge.
You don't think you're gonna have Kraft singles in the fridge?
Either Kraft singles or Monster cheese.
I mean, Munster can make a good grilled cheese. It's not quite as good as Kraft singles for
it's
that
nice and creamy though. It gets a nice cheese pull. Put both of them bitches together.
Oh, he put them together. Yeah, it's not the best by itself, but with both, it's really good.
Yeah, no, I usually use Colby, Munster, and American if I have it. But most of the time, I'm just using American.
Exactly. I think American is the superior grilled cheese. You can add other cheeses if you want to. I think if you want it to be,
if you want a cheese pull, you're gonna have to add like two different cheeses.
Yeah, because American cheese
just bite off of.
American cheese don't got much cheese pull, which is fine. It's just kind of how it's designed. If you want a really flavorful grilled cheese, just add a little bit of real Parmesan to it. That's all you need. Not very much.
I can afford Monster. I can't afford fucking fucking
a wedge of Parmesan. I think it's like $8 for a wedge now sometimes.
Nope.
But it lasts for a long time. You don't use very much of it in most stuff. That's why we get it. Don't use if you put Parmesan in a grilled cheese, don't put bottled Parmesan. You'll regret that.
Yeah, no, I know. That you never want to use bottled parm in anything.
If you feel
unless it's pasta.
If you feel like bottled parm and it's not pasta, just do nutritional yeast instead. It's better in every way. It's better in every way. And tastes basically the same, which is kind of crazy.
If you look and share stuff, that's a grilled cheese I made with Munster.
I'll take a look. Grilled cheese with Monster. Let's take a look. Hell yeah.
I paused to take that.
Hell yeah.
I was like, hold on, this isn't ending. I gotta take a picture.
That's the way to be, man. Should probably save this. But I am no longer hungry. I had a good amount of food. I'm good.
I haven't ate since this morning.
I was hungry earlier in the stream, even though I had already eaten lunch. So I had a snack. I paused the stream, went for a snack. That's when the monkey guy came in. Not that, like, many people were waiting for me. Lately, we've been kind of ups and downs with streams, which is strange. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
400 followers. You would think you'd have more. I would have more regulars than that. Than what I have. But no, of course not. No. Nay. We'll get more eventually. It comes with time. We got regulars in there that don't show up every stream. We got good people for the stream. There's not everyone that shows up every stream, which is fine. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
We will get there. It just takes time. Finished. What's the game that goes finished?
Mario Party.
It is Mario Party. Thank you. I haven't played Mario Party in a billion years. I don't know why that came to mind.
It's like Mario Party 8, I think.
I never played Mario Party 8.
You never played Mario Party 8?
No, the main Mario Party that I played is Mario Party 1 and 3.
You know, I think it might have been in Mario Party 2.
Yeah. Probably. But you can't go wrong with a good grilled cheese. I hope you can make a good one.
I'm normally good with making nice ones.
You're good. You're good at grilling a cheese. I understand.
Yeah.
Grill me a cheese.
Well, I'm not grilling you a cheese. You're a grown man. Make it yourself.
Starts fucking crying.
Did
Did I hear something pop up in the fucking soundboard for a second there? Did you do this to me, Kara? Are you gaslighting me right now?
Do what?
I'm paying attention. If it happens again, you're
What the fuck
gaslighting
are you
me.
talking about?
If it happens again, you're gaslighting me. I swear.
I'm confused as to what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it might have just been my imagination.
My friend, are you tweaking?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was just my imagination, but if it happens again...
Murph forgot to take his schizophrenia pills again.
I'm normal. But I did hear something. And this is my imagination, I think. But if it happens again, I swear to God, I will murder you. Which is the reason why I'm not saying what I heard. Because then you're gonna fuck with me with it. So it's not gonna happen.
What did you say? What did you hear? Like, genuinely.
So I heard something.
I won't fuck with you, but like, I'm confused.
So you know, I'll tell you, don't do it though, because I will murder you. It was you know the thing, the fucking that noise that you do on the soundboard. Where is it? I think we have it in mind. No, maybe. No, maybe.
Hold up, let me soundboard. Where is it? There it is. This. That.
I didn't hear it. Let me try it.
You muted me because of the soundboard like a few months and a half ago.
I did.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Except
the same one I played.
It sounded. Now I know you couldn't have been messing with me because I have you muted, but it sounded like it was just the. But not multiple times. Just like the very beginning of the. And it just ended. Exactly. It sounded like you were messing with me with that. It's like, no.
I don't know.
Muichiro, welcome in. Interesting name.
Muichiro?
I have no idea. Probably.
Hold on, let me... Stream load, please. Yeah, it's Muichiro.
Nice. I don't watch anime. So
you can just call him Crystal, probably.
Just your profile? That's fine. I'll call you Crystal then. Crystal Light, sure. Crystal Gem.
I guess.
We are the Crystal Gems. Du, 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 du. Do 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 do.
Why am I getting a post from McDonald's Austria and fucking America?
Well, obviously McDonald's wants you to come back and spend some money at them.
I don't have money.
Well, obviously they want you to have money, so you can spend it at McDonald's in Austria.
Yeah, that's the whole fucking thing. I don't have money.
Well, maybe McDonald's will hire you.
I'm not gonna fucking work at McDonald's.
No, I agree. Don't do that. They pay well, but it's soul crushing work.
The only reason why I'd work at McDonald's is to fucking raid the air fryer.
Right. What am I playing? This is Soul's Remnant. You can find it on Steam. It's free. Even Kara here is thinking of playing it.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. He got his on again, off again girlfriend to play it.
Not girlfriend.
It's a girl that's a friend.
Yes.
He got his wife to play it. I'm just kidding.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could kind of go for a mocha.
A mocha from McDonald's?
Mocha fraps. Yeah.
My wife likes the mocha fraps from there. I think they're fine. I sometimes want one every once in a while. On occasion.
They're the best coffee, in my opinion.
I prefer being a white girl and going to Starbucks for yum drinks, but...
Oh, you're fucking white as hell.
Have you never had a fucking a peppermint mocha frappuccino from Starbucks? Do you want Christmas in a cup? That's how you get Christmas in a cup.
I don't fucking like Christmas. I'm all about the pumpkins.
Okay, they have pumpkin spice stuff too. Not my preference. It's good.
I don't drink pumpkin spice, but I am a man of the pumpkins. Mm-hmm. I'm probably the whitest black man you know.
That's good. But anyway, you should try their peppermint mocha frappuccino. That's too good. It's the only thing I order from Starbucks. My wife sometimes gets me a chai thing, and they're fine. But like, the best thing is the peppermint mocha frappuccino. It's just it's perfect. It was perfect.
Down to the last minute detail.
Mm-hmm. Whereas the pumpkin spice latte, it's all right, you know.
I mean, it's all right.
Exactly.
And rated as fuck, in my opinion.
Whereas the rest of the stuff on other than the chai latte, which is also all right. Whereas the rest of the stuff on that menu is the biggest pile of dog shit.
Biggest piece of dog shit.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't like Starbucks that much, but it does have 3 decent drinks. And sometimes they have decent like seasonal or like gimmicky drinks they bring in for a little bit. There was this one time when I was a kid, probably around 2005.
Murph's yapping about the BCs again.
2005-ish. Starbucks had a promotion where they brought in some other brand drink into their thing, kind of like they do sometimes, and it was this like slushy refresher drink of some kind, and it came in a much smaller cup. I assume it was probably an energy drink. I don't know. It didn't taste like an energy drink. What's up?
Red Bull?
No, it wasn't Red Bull, but it was a slushy, and it was like multicolored or whatever. It was the best thing I've ever had from Starbucks, and I haven't been able to find anything about it online. I haven't been able to find what it was called. I don't know what year it was there, but it was the fucking best. And if I could find that what that was, my life would be complete. If
your life would be complete.
If it's still available somewhere and I can purchase it. In fact, let me see. See if this is it. That can't be it. Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it either. 15 drinks at Starbucks you totally forgot about. I haven't forgot about this one if I can find anything. That wasn't it either. Right time frame. Wrong drink. Oh, well, I've never been able to find it, so I doubt I'll find it now. You know? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm finding it now. Let's go back to town for a minute. I got a thing I'm gonna buy.
All right, I'm gonna go make a grilled cheese. I'll be back.
Go grill yourself a cheese, man. Go grill that cheese.
I'm gonna grill a cheese.
Good. He's grilling a cheese. How many do we need? 250. Need 8. And then Radiant. Radiant Historic. We need 34 more? 34 more? Four more. Do 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 do. And how much money do we need? 30K as well? I'll sell those too. See if they sell quickly. Lovely. $24. Now we have enough. Now we just need the money. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ambitious soul sold. Do do. Do 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 do. Town for a second. I figured out something in my head. In my head. Let's take this sail. Sail. That's 4,000, please. Three transcendent souls. Fortunately, I can't level it up yet, even if I wanted to. There we go. So we got that. Do 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 do. Everything is already higher level as well, so I gotta do some stuff too. $900 kiwis. Will you keep going? I'll handle them. I don't think I can kill kiwis yet. Doobadoo. I'm pretty sure I cannot. Like, even hit them, I mean. I guess I can hit them. I think they probably hit too hard, though. Maybe not. Well, I should have gotten his quest first, huh? Oh well. Is what it is. Ambitious soul, nice. Radiant Ghostly Essence, okay. Another ambitious soul. Boop. Do 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 do. Okay, thanks guys for coming. I know that there aren't many of you, if there is any here. But thank you for coming if you were sticking around. I'll be back later today, maybe, if not tomorrow. So see you guys later. Thanks for coming. I'll be back again, of course. See you.